A single command to retreat has sent shockwaves through Ukraine's defensive lines in the Donbas when Ukrainian troops were ordered to withdraw from Pokrovsk, known locally as the Red Army City. It signaled more than just a tactical move. Was this a strategic regrouping ordered by Kyiv or a desperate escape from a collapsing front? Let's look at what really happened on the battlefield. Russian forces launched a massive, coordinated assault, not a small offensive, but a full-scale siege. From the skies came glide bombs, from the ground came armored advances. Step by step, Russian troops pushed into the city like a slow-moving bulldozer. Key administrative buildings, train stations, and even the industrial zone in the northwest were taken. Ukrainian defenses inside the city crumbled, and by mid-October, Russian troops were already entering the forests north of town. Outside the city, things looked even worse. Russian units attacked from multiple directions north, east, and south, tightening the noose. Glide bombs, including the massive Fab 3000, weighing over 3 tons, flattened entire defensive positions. The eastern line was torn apart, and Russian troops gained footholds in surrounding villages. Pokrovsk had become an iron trap, echoing with artillery fire on all sides. In this situation, Ukraine's retreat order was less a choice and more a necessity, a move to save what was left of its forces from encirclement. But retreat came at a terrible cost. The exit routes were under constant attack from drones and artillery, turning withdrawal into a deadly gauntlet. For many soldiers, the road out became their final resting place. Just to the south, the nearby city of Myrnohrad turned into a meat grinder. Russian units attacked from several directions simultaneously. After waves of airstrikes, Ukrainian troops were forced to abandon fortified apartment blocks and fall back. Some never made it out, trapped and cut off in the southern suburbs. In the northeast, Russian storm units advanced through high-rise districts, meeting their comrades from the north and taking control of at least 10 buildings. The advance was preceded by relentless artillery and aerial bombardments that left the landscape unrecognizable elsewhere. More Russian forces broke through from the industrial zone, slicing another gap through Ukrainian defenses. Although small Ukrainian counterattacks tried to rescue encircled soldiers, they were quickly overwhelmed. The pockets of resistance that remain are still fighting, but observers agree the fall of Myrnohrad is only a matter of time. Pokrovsk and Myrnohrad aren't just two cities, they are the heart of the Donbas logistics network, vital arteries for supply, transport, and troop movement. If Russia secures these hubs, its entire front line becomes shorter, supply routes more efficient, and reinforcements easier to deploy. It's like refueling a war machine that had been running low. With the front line stabilized and logistics improved, Russia can redirect more forces to other pressure points across the Donbas. For Ukraine, the loss of these strongholds creates two massive gaps in its eastern defenses. Rebuilding a new defensive line under constant bombardment will be difficult, if not impossible. Each retreat further tilts the balance of the war slowly, but decisively in Russia's favor. So, was this withdrawal a tactical decision to preserve strength, or the beginning of a broader collapse? At this stage, it's impossible to say for certain, but one thing is clear: the skies over Donbas have grown darker, and the war, once again, has entered a critical and uncertain phase.